Okay, so the subject is going to be looking back on the past, looking back at all this evil, all this ugliness, and that making you not fit for the kingdom of heaven. That making you not fit to be a part of what we're trying to do, or a part of what Jesus Christ is trying to do, really. What he's gonna do. So yeah, if you want to look back on the past and dwell on all that, I mean, what good are you? If you can't look to the future and see all that we have at our disposal, see what we have to create a world for Jesus Christ, to create his world. He's going to help. Him and God are going to be behind us if we do things their way. We're supposed to rid the world of evil. And that doesn't mean getting that 9 out and going and making somebody suck on it until it, nah. How are we going to destroy these demons? Hey, we're going to turn them against each other. We're going to turn Satan against itself. What do you think I'm doing right now on YouTube? If I wasn't about that life, I'll be up at the university, or I'll be at some public place preaching this shit. But instead, I would rather use the power of Satan, the power of YouTube, the power of media. You know what I'm saying? That shit's all supposedly satanic in my opinion. So, going on this soapbox, or, that's not something Jesus Christ would do. Our Lord wouldn't get on the internet, I don't think, and do his thing. I believe he would just go for a walk. Go to a new town. He'll get a crowd of people following him. Well, who knows? Maybe not in these days, but back in his time, people were alive enough to realize he was the man. And just off sight, just a crowd just start following this guy for some reason. Yeah, I can't do that. Women don't even talk to me, as much as they used to. Faggots will fucking talk to me. I can be pretty damn sure if I'm walking around without my shirt on when it's hot as fuck, and a car pulls up to me to talk to me, I can be pretty sure 4 out of 5 chance is going to be a dude. Anyways, but yeah, evil needs to get wiped off this earth, shit like that. Just disgusting. I don't deserve that. But yeah. So, this shit isn't all going to be like, what is it, puppy dog tails and, no, snails, that's what boys are made out of, snails and puppy dog. This shit isn't going to be all fucking cotton candy, okay? This time. Last time the Lord came, he was on a much different mission. Okay, this time Lord Jesus is on a new mission. He's not coming down here in the flesh, but he's coming. He's going to make his return. And so we got to be the ones who get everything set up. If we're trying to get things set up, it's going to work. This is the only way, in my opinion, in these days, anything really serious is going to get done. Anything that really building God's kingdom and not building Satan's kingdom, it's going to take the power of Jesus Christ, And one of the main things is, to build, first of all, you got to destroy a lot of the times. Okay? So before anything can even get built, satanic power has to get taken, demonic power has to get taken. They have to get fucked up, they have to get knocked off their rails, off their track, off their path. They have to not just be a fucking freight train on us. You know what I'm saying? Give them something they gotta maybe slow down for, or so we can get some breathing room. Okay, so we get a little breathing room. Take a little power from Satan. Get in on this harvest of these demons that have been hoarding power for all this time, trying to use it now to take over the world. Fuck them. Take their shit. And, start turning them against each other. And if y'all don't think that that's going to work, if y'all don't think if y'all don't think that I can't use God to turn these demons against each other, you're crazy. You're crazy. What's going to happen is, and I've already said this is no secret. What's going to happen is all the demons that still love God are going to go against all the demons that hate God. It's easy. That's how to divide any fucking group. Bitches want to divide some shit. That's how they divide it. Even these demons. So, I'm doing my thing. I believe I'm Michael. God himself gave Michael and Gabriel a command in the book of Enoch to send these demons into war against their sons. All right, so for me, that's all. That's what I'm on. And a lot of y'all are not equipped for that. God didn't make you. I want to get on here and I want to bitch and moan about, oh, nobody wants to help me. You know what? If it might not be up to other people, it might just be up to me. And the few others. I'm just pissed because I feel like if more people would have gotten in on this shit, then more people could be getting saved, helped. Just me alone with, a few other people is really not, in the name of God, this is supposed to be a bigger endeavor, or at least a more, I think more people in on it, but maybe not, who knows? I mean, I'm not even, what I'm saying? I'm not going to get mad about that. I have what I need at my fingertips to do what I need to do. And it's maybe unfair because it's so obvious and so easy for me to know my job is, and my goals are all extremely simple when I wake up. When I wake up, my job is to A, love God, B, love his creations, and C, destroy evil, and turn all these demons against each other in God's name. Simple. Other people, I'm sure God didn't give a lot of, these people command. A lot of the angels that, a lot of the holy, quote unquote, supposedly holy angels like Michael and Gabriel are mentioned in the Bible. He just didn't. He built them for love. He built them for, other things, eternal youth, stuff like that. I mean, war and destruction is saved probably, not for that many of the angels or that many of his creations. So anyways, so a lot of y'all, because you're not on here on YouTube screaming and yelling at Joanne, helping me against her, or whatever, doing a bunch of shit on YouTube. That's, this battle that's going on is this shit ain't no World War II. All right, the battlefield is everything from from your appearance to the things coming out of your mouth to your fucking bank account to your your friendships. I mean, I don't know. It's weird now how Satan attacks you. It's like every fucking way possible he could think of, he has at his disposal. We got all this shit at our disposal, and that's why if you're in the middle, you're gonna get fucked up. If you haven't picked a side, you're gonna your life is in jeopardy. Your life is in danger, as if you were enlisted as a reserve in the military or some shit. I don't know, or if you're fighting in a battle, you're in more danger than the people that have chosen sides at this point. I think it's weird how shit works. But maybe I kind of went off track. But there's a lot that needs to be done, and really I think for all of us, this body we have now, this personality we have now, whatever, this is as good as it's gonna get. This is it. This is what everything's been leading up towards. Earth is about to be turned into heaven. Heaven has been emptied out. Even the dragon is gonna get his ass out of heaven late in the Bible. So everything's going to be going down on Earth. Everybody's worked all this time. We've been here many times in different lives, setting everything up. And I mean, for instance, with the shape-shifting, anybody, a fucking 10-year-old, could theoretically make videos on shape-shifting. It's so simple. But I'm saying, it's in the war, a 10-year-old could be, and I'm not saying for no 10-year-old to get up on YouTube and make YouTube videos, but a 10-year-old could be as dangerous as, a really good soldier. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the battle is. The militaries around the world have shrunk. Every military is about half the size it was however many years ago. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago. The budget, all that shit, cut in half. That ain't what it's about. Everything got changed with the nuke. Bitches don't want to go to war like that anymore. They just want to now that some of you can just press a button and that's changed everything. Really, I don't see another. If it is going to be another world war, it'd be some demonic shit, probably. I don't know. All the demons and going at it and, fucking up. I mean, who's going to stop these demons from killing you, really? Only God. So, all these people out here who are pieces of shit, who aren't demons, who don't shapeshift, but, hate God more than a lot of the demon shapeshifters. They'll probably just be torn to shreds here pretty soon. I don't know. There's supposed to be like a war, the end times. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to happen. Hey, it'd be better that way than a flood. Giant flood. You're better off there being some destruction being planned and calculated and taken out by people, by intelligences other than God's intelligence. Because when God destroys, I mean, look at Sodom and Gomorrah. A woman gazed upon the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah and was destroyed herself, turned into a pillar of salt. So, anyways, yeah. All this shit's gonna get cleaned up. I'm saying a lot of y'all ain't built for all this. Really, a lot of y'all are built for much more beautiful things, much more pleasant things. You're just gonna have to endure this and stay faithful to God, and everything will be okay. As long as you love other people and love God, that's it. That's period. There's nothing, everybody's worried about what's going to happen. That's all you have to do. You'll be protected from this destruction that's probably about to happen in a few years.